Hey there, welcome into mid-September. How you guys doing? This is a little reading for you, air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Let's see what's going on. We are almost in the new moon in Virgo. I'll be doing a special reading about that for everybody, so you might want to catch that here on this bat channel. Same bat time, same bat channel. Okay, we're going to be doing that probably on Wednesday. And also for those of you who haven't signed up yet, the spiritual business class kicks off next week. If you're wanting to create your livelihood out of your calling, I'm going to show you how to do that, teach everything I know about YouTube and creating in this new economy. Okay, so I urge you to join. It's going to be amazing. You'll get the previous session, the six episodes of the previous session. Plus, we're going to go deep into a lot of those same topics, especially about YouTube, also about legal, a new business checklist we're going to do. So if you want to catch that, the link is below to sign up for that. So I urge you to do that, because the world, she is a-changing, my darlings. All right, yin energy. Let's see where we go here. Yin, the fates. Wow. A leg up. You could have been, I feel like you are in a place of something that's like, it's not beyond your control, but there's some things going on. There's forces moving things around. Okay, the world is getting very, how shall I say this? Not out of control, but just feels big. Okay, the changes that are happening in the world feel really big to me. And if you've been somewhat retiring or somewhat like sitting on the sidelines up until now, I feel like it's time to recognize your gift. I feel like part of what your gift is to help other people, service. Okay, and there's gonna come a moment in time here where you're going to be presented with an opportunity to help other people. And if you're ready, if you've done, I mean, this could be about your business. This could be about, if you're ready when people need your service or the thing you want to put out into the world, if you're ready, then it's going to be big. All right. Because I feel like this is a big stage. All right. This moment is coming where what you do, your particular gift is needed. It feels a lot like divine feminine energy to me. And, luck is when you're prepared for fate to sort of bop you on the head with a magic wand and be like, okay, are you ready? All right, things are changing, things are moving. And, if you're in that place of wanting to help people or wanting to put your healing, teaching, a lot of you guys on this channel are teachers, healers, and guides, okay? And it's time to switch on that porch light. It's past time, in fact. But if you've been sitting on the sidelines and not really doing it, the universe is going to come along and be like, hey, I'm going to get you a boot in your tambourine here a little bit. Come on now. Let's go. Your light is needed in the world, air sign. All right? 7 of Cups underneath. Could have spent a long time being confused. 7 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups, 2 of Swords. Oh, yep, healing. Right? You are the star. Here's in the fates, this is the Wheel of Fortune card. You see the star there? You are the star. Are you willing to take center stage here? I feel like that's what is needed. That's what's being asked of you. Chariot. Page of Wands. Knight of Swords. Moon. The World. Page of Swords. A couple of pages, one knight so far. 6 of Swords. Lovers. There's your Gemini card. 8 of Cups. Wow. The 2 moving on cards right around your card. And then there's Aquarius here. So Gemini and Aquarius specifically, you're going to be asked to move on from a situation. Could be with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Or you could be connecting with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And this is the person that inspires you to move forward, move into the world. Okay? There's the World card here. This person could be very inspiring to you. Cancerian energy, Piscean energy. All right, so Cancer, and then the Page of Wands is about, I feel like that's this other person. They're kind of like lighting a fire under you. Like, oh my God, don't you see how amazing you are? Don't you see like what your gift is? And you could be having little conversations with this person, but I feel like you're still in this dark place, this moon place. I'm afraid to show myself. I'm afraid to read tarot on YouTube without showing my face, right? I want to be anonymous to people. And so I get some of that. Sometimes I get that. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I'm like, there's something here about changing that, though. There's something here about becoming known. All right. So some of you need to become known. I think a lot of you need to become known for what you're doing, who you are. And I feel like you've been playing around with some things for a while in terms of healing. Maybe it's a side hustle or something like that. But there's a water sign coming across your path, could come across your path online. All right. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Hanged Man. Seven of Swords, Four of Pentacles. There's Scorpio. I knew it was coming. And there's High Priestess. Really holding back. I feel like you're really holding back your talent, your skill. Okay, you may not have any idea what to do with it. You may feel like, you need a partner or something. All right, I don't feel like you do, but it wouldn't hurt. I don't think that's going to hurt. I don't think that's a negative, okay? I think this person is going to transform you. This person is going to see you clearly. It's almost like you've just been waiting. This person is like, look at how inspiring you are. Let's move forward. This person could also be looking for a love relationship with you. And you might be hanging back because you're afraid the last person that you were in a love relationship with was really someone who was very confusing to you or manipulative or something like that. Someone who lied to you or cheated on you. And so you've basically just become the High Priestess. You basically become mysterious. You don't talk to people. You're not connecting with anybody. All right. I feel like this person is going to show you, reflect back to you who you are. This death, High Priestess, Death, Moon, Chariot, and also the Ace of Cups here. I feel like for some of you, you're going to need to access your feelings a lot better. This could also be the Ace of Cups, someone offering you an Ace of Cups, this new person. There's also, the Fates is also Wheel of Fortune, which is Jupiter, and that's also connected to Pisces. I feel like you're afraid to shine your light. You're afraid to get out there. You're afraid to be out front. You're willing to grow things. I feel like this hesitation has to do with self-worth. Who the hell am I? Who am I to put myself out there as a healer, a teacher, a guide? Who am I? This lover, all right, this new person coming in, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, really sees you. Okay? Really sees you and is kind of like very sharp about like you can't wait anymore. You've got to move there's an urgency to this. There's an urgency to this. Messages of, yeah, okay. King of Cups, I saw it. Emperor. This is the Mars energy of taking action, all right? Moving, becoming a leader, becoming, and it's, I just feel like, you're like, wait, I'm not ready for this. Okay, so for example, if you've been, this is like you've spent a lot of time in the closed environment, in preparing or making something or doing something, but I'm not ready to put it out there yet, okay? This person is going to urge you to do that. Six of Swords, Lovers, Eight of Cups. This person is also going to be a little pushy around getting into a relationship with you. They want you to be with them. All right, they're kind of like, let's go, come on, let's move forward. There's feelings here, there's specialness here, there's real hesitation on your part here. Some of you could have a real feeling of a past relationship really kind of knocked you down or made you feel like you were vulnerable to people who were manipulative or narcissistic or something like that. And so anytime somebody new comes across your path, you're always like, I don't know about you, I'm not sure. So what's going to make you sure is you're going to need to access your feelings, okay? You're going to need to start trusting yourself. You're going to need to take your time. So if this person is rushing you, you're not going to want to do that, okay? You're going to hold back. You might shine your light brightly, but you're going to hold back. This person, I think, is going to be transformative for you because they could be somebody who really is seeing you, all right? And, here's the thing. If this person is not a narcissistic partner or whatever, narcissistic partners, whoopsie, I just completely messed this up. Narcissistic partners push you. They want to wrap you up quickly. They want to get you into a relationship fast. They want to get you living together fast. So you have a hard time on extricating yourself, right? If this person, because there's the Chariot is fast movement, okay? So if you're feeling a little bit rushed, that's probably a good reason just to stand your ground. But which are you doing? Are you standing your ground or are you hiding from transformation? That's the question for you to ask yourself. And you know how you figure that out? Accessing your feelings. That's how you figure that out, okay? I feel like you are having a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio come in. Could be an Aries. All right, so let's see where we go. I'll look at Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and Aries. They want you to move forward with them. Let's see how it goes. Okay, all right. Link is below for you. September 15 and 16, air signs. See you over there with the link.